NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver, $449. Gold, $749. Platinum, $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.
His ability to distribute the basketball as he gets into the paint.
Derrick White looks for that lob for Keita inside, but instead, Peyton Pritchard, sixth man of the year, to White, off on that three. Gives Philly the early three-point edge out of the quarter. The response to the three from Josh Mine at fourth year.
He's a lot bigger than you would expect. You think he's a smaller 6'2", 6'3". He's running more like 6'5".
White comes over with the held defense. Couldn't put him.
He's a lot bigger than you would expect. You think he's a smaller 6'2", 6'3". He's running more like 6'5".
White comes over with the held defense. Couldn't put him. 16-11. Sixers leading this one by 5. Simons, former Portland Trailblazer. Good piece of this puzzle for Boston. The White miss.
Argue you cannot like it. Foot-to-foot contact's a foul.
Sam Hauser for three.
Man, I was watching Hauser.
He said he's gone to the rim so he can bring the fire from inside out so we can all see it. Love to have that option, but two come from Maxey, who's free. Watford is for a triple. White the board. Back the other way, Boston to the line. Simons line it up. Knocked down three.
Now you and I, we were at step back, understanding the big was not going to come out to that three-point line.
White way off. Sixers.
He finds White, passed up the three. In trouble.
They barely said my name.
White inside, misses. Garza tips it in.
That's how close I was.
Quick reaction by Maxey. Brown looking for a field goal. Doing everything he can. There you go.
He earned that one, right?
Yes.
He earned that bucket.
8-point game. Boston's biggest lead 4. Philadelphia's been plus 11 in this first half. Maxey on the pitch. Grimes short on the triple. White back the other.
From Jordan. Brown keeps his eyes up. White in the corner. Can he get one to drop?
And miss it. And usually it's those threes that create those fast break opportunities.
The guys who Boston expects to make shots have not just tonight, but mostly all season. As Brown rattles in his second field goal. The starters were 5 of 25 from the field.
This has all been Jordan Walsh effect here.
Drummond going to take the three. Hit a couple of corner threes in the last game. And Boston has a chance to get closer. Keita with the rim run. Catches, finishes. Timeout, Philadelphia. Walsh wants to get it to Brown. The wall in front of him. Clock at 7. White takes it. Makes it a three. And Boston takes the lead.
Is like hanging on every word from this vet. Calls them 3 or 4 times a week. You know, what should I be looking for? How can I lead? How can I motivate my guys? NBA life.
Good call. That's it. Good quick step. Brown to the basket. Ties this game at 6. Joe Mazzulla orchestrating this from the bench. White got inside, everything but the finish. Draws the contact, finds Simons. Right back to White, ball moves. Brown shoots, knocks down the three. Maxey sees that, says, I'll give you some of that. White, great job to block it. Simons and Brown going together here. Dembona for defense inside. White got the basket and the bump. Celtics had a 30-point quarter in the works. Trying to add to it. Simons lined it up. Missed the three. Oubre the rebound. So all those years of fundamentals and see if players jumped into the NBA trying to contribute in a role here in his rookie.
Started playing with Real Madrid at the age of 9.
Crazy,
Think about that.
Crazy.
Both his parents played professionally.
trying to close it with a hoop. White gonna take it and make it. He is stuck on automatic. Brown gave up his dribble. White comes to get it. Off the bench, White can't regain the high. Trenchard inside. Smallest dude goes and... White on a solo mission. Rebound Drummond. Sixers can tie or take. Max is going, where's Edwards? He's the hot guy. There he is. There it is. Going at the rookie edge comb. Pitch in the corner. The three. Off from White. There's an off-off. Any foul? What do we have? And Simons comes in, so they'll use Simons down the stretch here to close with Jaylen Brown. Brown off the curl. Deep three. White. Yes, White. 1 point game. To White. 6 to shoot. White working on edge comb. To the right. It's White. It's good. Oubre's got it. Final 6. Brown to White. Drummond got a hand on it. White's got to come get it. Deep shot at the buzzer. 10 by Hayden. No! Philadelphia wins.
NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver $449. Gold $749. Platinum $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.